This broadcast is copyrighted by NBL Pilipinas. Any unauthorized reproduction, retransmission, distribution, or use of this broadcast in whole or in part without the express written consent of NBL Pilipinas is strictly prohibited.
Sa bawat laban, NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown. Handang makipagsabayan, NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan. Nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya hindi mo bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskate. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown. Handang makipagsabayan, NBL, ito ang...
Good afternoon, basketball fans. We are coming to you live from here inside the FEU Pampanga Gymnasium as we bring you Friday Hoops in our NBL Governors Cup Season 2026. It is our first match at hand in our doubleheader. It is Batangas taking on Zamboanga. Both of these teams eyeing their very first victory here today. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday. My name is Nico Aaron, your anchorman, here to bring you all of the action in our NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup, and I am more than excited and thrilled to bring you this Friday doubleheader we have for you here in Pampanga. But first, let's take a look at our team standings. It is Tikas Kapampangan still undefeated at 6-0, and then we have Taguig right behind them at 5-0, and then Quezon and Pangasinan with 4 wins each. And then you have the Quezon City Titans 2-4. They are tied with Nueva Ecija, and of course Manila MLB with 2 wins as well. And then we have Kamsur with their first victory, and then these two teams, Batangas and Zamboanga, both looking to get their first dub here today. So a lot to look forward to and a lot to play for both of these squads. First, let's talk about this team on your screens right now. Batangas in the recent game, almost but not quite. That went to overtime. A 2-point game against Star Horse Quezon. What a game that was. Both teams evenly matched in the field goals and in free throws. Batangas did have a better free throw percentage, but it was the points in the paint that killed Batangas here. 50% for Quezon, so that's something Batangas could improve on. But Batangas did do a good job on their bench points. 52 big bench points for them, so they're going to look to capitalize on that in today's match. And in the recent game, Batangas, this man on your screens, De Ocampo, the good and the bad for number 13, Jem Carlos De Ocampo versus Quezon. 28 points, 6 of 8 from 3, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 12 turnovers though. So that's something you do not want as any player. You don't want to have double digits in turnovers. So that's something he looks to polish on and improve on in today's game. So being one of the main men for Batangas here, looking to improve on his recent performance there, hoping to get his team a victory in today's match as they take on this team on the other side of the fence in their clean whites, the Zamboanga Valientes. Painfully short of the dub, but that was also a very close game. Good effort for them. A 1-point game versus Quezon. Free throws is even at 50% apiece. Rebounding, though, they need to improve on that. They were out-rebounded by 18 rebounds from Quezon. The assist as well. And points in the paint, though, Zamboanga doing a good job in that recent game. So they're going to look to capitalize on that in today's match. And speaking of capitalize, this man right here, Mike Tolomia, looking to further capitalize on his performances so far. He's been getting better. Talking about Chris Michael Tolomia, 24 points, 8 of 22 from the field, 2 of 12 from 3, 4 of 6 from free throws, and 4 rebounds. So something with Chris Tolomia here, he's scoring, but it's more being more efficient from the field. So he looks to do that in today's match, one of the main offensive units for Zamboanga. So sit back, relax. Zamboanga and Batangas up next.
Mayapgat Parapon Kabalen, and welcome to the 2026 season Governor's Cup Reinforced Conference, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. Our first game is Batangas Barako versus Zamboanga, live on Premier Sports 2, Tap Sports, NBL Pilipinas YouTube and Facebook, here at the FEU Pampanga Gym in San Fernando. To begin, let us all stand. Hinihiling po namin na tumayo ang lahat, if you are able, and kindly remove your caps for the NBL prayer.
Dear God, we thank you for this opportunity to come together in sport. Please bless the players, coaches, officials, organizers, and fans. Grant us safe fields of play, skillful and fair competition, and good sportsmanship in every moment. Keep everyone healthy, guided, and focused on giving their best. May the games be played with respect, humility, and unity, reflecting the spirit of teamwork and grace. Amen.
Kindly remain standing for the team's hymn. Let's start with Zamboanga Valientes. Thank you very much, Zamboanga Valientes. Now the Batangas Barako Venom Art Athletics.
Batangas, sintang lalawigan, ang pinakapuso ay bulkang taal, magandang malasin, payapat maringal, ang galing at yaman ay siyang sandigan. Batangas, pinpinang daigdigan, may taglay na tapang at bayaning tunay. Mabini, Laurel, Recto, Jokno, Kalaw, Agoncillo, Malmar, maging iba'y dangal. Batangas, Putya, sa dulong silangan, pantayog ng sipag at kagandahan, sulos sa dambana nitong inang bayan. Batangas, Batangas, ngayon at kailanman.
There you have the Batangas Barako Venom Art Athletics. You may now be seated, both teams to the center court for the sportsmanship handshake. It's time to meet NBL fans, the starting five for Batangas Barako Venom Art Athletics. Playing center from Lipas City, number 24, Alex Dalisay. From Santo Tomas, at forward number 32, Christian Uri. From Malvar, at guard number 13, Jem De Ocampo. Forward number 3 from Lipas City, Aldrin Umali. And at guard from Calaca, number 2, Dan Magpantay. The head coach is Ringo Jimenez. First assistant coach, Yeye Saenz. The starting unit for the Zamboanga Valientes. From Pasunanga at point guard, number 88, Denver Cadiz. Playing center, number 23 from Giwan, Alex Muhammad. Forward number 20 from Mampang, Sharif Uking. Also at forward number 15 from Talon Talon, Ferdi Mabasa. Shooting guard number 13 from Santa Maria, the reinforcement, Mike Tolomia. The head coach is RJ Argamino, assisted by Jason Olivares. The game officials.
All right, starting lineups for both squads: Magpantay, De Ocampo, Dalisay, Umali, and Uri for Batangas. For Zamboanga, Cadiz, Tolomia, Mohammed, Mabaza, and Uking. Both teams looking to get their very first win here in the Governor's Cup. The question is it going to be Zamboanga or is it going to be Batangas? One thing's for sure though, either one of these teams are going to get their first dub here today. Both currently 0-4 in our team standings, and both looking for that very first victory that will help boost their momentum in this tournament. And of course, as we presented in the pregame earlier, they've had a lot of close games against teams like Quezon and Taguig and the like in this tournament. They've just been falling short in their recent matchups. And both of these squads, they've shown that they have what it takes to get a win. It's just really about just that final push to really capitalize on a victory here. So that's been the story for both Zamboanga and Batangas. So it's very interesting to see how these two teams will match up. Because just to remind everybody, we are still in the early stages of our tournament. And to get a win here would be very valuable. Both of these teams eyeing their first today, as Cadiz goes 1 for 2 on that trip, opening things up for Zamboanga. Of course, Zamboanga in their clean whites, Batangas in their solid reds with yellow. So both of these teams eyeing a Friday dub. Batangas starts with a turnover. Cadiz with the floater. Gets the lucky bounce. That's the first Blaze 3 of this ball game. Good start for Zamboanga. You know, that's the style of the Valientes. They like to push. They like to play fast. Well, both of these teams actually. They love to play fast-paced basketball here. Magpantay turns it over. Back-to-back turnovers for Batangas. Tolomia with the rock. He's been one of the key cogs for the Valientes. He drives, gets that one to go. Mike Tolomia, his first 2 points of the game. And we have a player down. Hope he's okay there. Mike Tolomia, of course, in the pregame. One of the points for improvement there is field goal percentage. They showed it in the graphic earlier, 8 of 22 from the field, so he wants to improve on that. Let's take a look on the drive here by Mike. Off the glass, and at the same time, the landing of the big there. Oh. Landing on his right foot. Not the right landing there. We hope he's okay. This is the center for Batangas, Hernandez. And Coach Ringo Jimenez, not the sight to see for him. He'd hope he'd get more from him in this game. So let's see if Mark Fernandez will indeed check in back in this ball game. That's John Mark Fernandez. So back to action here. Zamboanga still on a good start. Batangas trying to find their first bucket. Still early on in the first. Good save there, just to the wrong team. Polomia will push in and out. That goes in, Mark Polomia. Back-to-back buckets for him. Good start for the Valientes, coming out with a lot of speed. De Ocampo. Oh, he's called for a foul there. And Mike Tolomia here off the drive. Same angle from Mike Tolomia, finding the opening. And that's the thing, when you attack defenses early, sometimes it really plays to your advantage. You know, you want to attack the rim before the defense is set up. And Tolomia doing just that. One of the keys for him is finding a way to improve on that field goal percentage. He's been one of the main marks for Zamboanga. For Batangas, of course, you have guys like De Ocampo looking to step up for his squad. He's been one of their main scorers here. And can they get that bucket from him to start things off here? It's been Zamboanga's defense really forcing Batangas to commit turnovers early. And if you look at the styles of both of these teams, Batangas also likes to play fast. So what's going to be interesting in this ball game is to see, do both teams fight fire with fire? Do they both play fast, or does one team slow it down, change the rhythm of this game? So that's going to be one of the decisions Coach Ringo Jimenez will look to make in this ball game. Is he going to go with the same pace that Zamboanga is playing with? Or will Batangas make some adjustments here? We're going to have a quick timeout here on the floor. Back to live action. 14 on the clock for Batangas. In and out. Good attempt there by Omak. Mohammed setting the screen. They give it back to Tolomia. That is cash. Good start for the Valientes. 11-0 run for Zamboanga. Cadiz, Tolomia, wide open there. Defense coming late. And Tolomia says, don't leave me open. 11-0 is our score. And the NBL youth is coming back in Laguna. That is the qualifying tournament. Teams are able to join now. Also in the NBL Youth Ilocos Norte qualifying tournament as well. So for contact details, just contact the numbers presented on your screen earlier. And this guy, Mike Tolomia, good start for Zamboanga, 7 points, 3 of 4 from the field. So good start for him in today's game as he wants to help his team get their first win of this tournament. De Ocampo with his first attempt. And for those of you just joining us, of course, you are watching us on Tap Sports and of course on the Facebook and YouTube channels of NBL Pilipinas in our Governor's Cup. Live on Tap Sports and Premier Sports 2. We're also on Signal TV Channel 94 and Sky Cable Channel 188 as well as Cable Link Channel 54. So thank you very much to everyone joining us this Friday afternoon here in Pampanga. Of course, this is the first of our doubleheader. We got a lot of basketball for you. Later we have the home team, Tikas Kapampangan, taking on the Quezon City Titans. That's our second matchup. Oh, but in and out as Umak fights for that one. Umali rather. The big man doing the dirty work. And finally, Batangas gets a point on the board. The big man showing a lot of hustle, talking about Umali here. The rebound and the putback. Good hustle from the big man. Rewarded with the bonus. Gets that one to go. First 3 points for Batangas from number 3. Aldrin Umali, the big man. And quick answer. Mike Tolomia off to a good start here. That's double digits for him now. He has 10. Lead is back to 11. Omak, bully boy in the paint. Good defense by Mabaza. Zamboanga wants to push. Give it back to Mike. Use the Mohammed screen. Cadiz, 10 on the clock. What will he do? Gets it to Uking. That's good. And Zamboanga off to a great start. Playing very fast here. Cadiz finds Uking and wide open on that one there. Ripping the blonde hair. Sharif Uking. Still the same starting unit for Batangas. Zamboanga making some substitutions. Tolomia again, not that time. Good defense there by Batangas. De Ocampo drives. Umali turns it over. Oh, but good recovery. Olmak asking for a foul. Cadiz. $16 points for Zamboanga. Big 16 points here in the first. They got 10 to work with. Cadiz has the rock. Swings it to Mabaza, wide open. And he makes them pay. Cedric Mabaza from deep. De Ocampo. Use the Omari screen. Short. This is now the biggest lead for the Valientes at 16. Good defense by Batangas. You know, Batangas is getting really good stops. It's just more of converting on their offense here as Cadiz finds a wide open Mabaza. You know what they say, hand down, man down. And he's playing more of that stretch 3 and 4 position for Zamboanga. We got 14 on the clock for the Venom Art. Oh, Omak caught dancing to the wrong song there. Good intention. He wanted to drive. Just too many steps on that one. Coach RJ Argamino of Zamboanga looking to get his team their first win here. So far, they hold on to a 16-point lead. But one thing about Batangas, though, you cannot count them out. Coach Ringo Jimenez and his squad here. Not the best start they were looking for, talking about Batangas, but the good news for them, it's only the first quarter. So they have a lot of time to get back in this one. You know, it's really the way Zamboanga started the game. Very quick, very efficient. They were just attacking that defense of Batangas early. As we got an official's timeout on the floor, I'm gonna talk things over. 16-point ball game. Back to live action here in your NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup. And it is 3-19, that is the score here at Pampanga between Batangas and Zamboanga. Still here in the first quarter. 16-point ball game. And both of these teams trying to get their first win here. Both 0-4, but one thing's for sure. Someone will come out with the dub tonight. The question is, which team will it be? Helter-skelter basketball here. Too strong, but Muhammad recovers. Basket counts and one. And the momentum of Zamboanga continues. Off to a strong start for them. Let's take a look. Too strong on the dribble there. Luckily, Muhammad was making the cut. And just in the nick of time, Alex Muhammad, the big man for Zamboanga, unable to make the free throw though. This is now the biggest lead for Zamboanga, an 18-point lead for the Valientes. This is their biggest in this game so far. They were off to a good start in this one. As it is the first trip at the line for Macaraig. Of course, one of the main starters for Coach Ringo Jimenez. And he looks to get himself on the board. He does. His first 2 points of this ball game. Now look at this. Batangas switching to a 3-1-1 press. So they're also trying to speed things up here, trying to force Zamboanga to turn the ball over. Cadiz to Muhammad. Good defense by Batangas. They want to push. Macaraig. Too strong. Good rebound by Landicho. And now Batangas. Back-to-back buckets for them. Trying to fight back here. Look at the full court press. So 3-1-1. Looks like it's been working so far for Batangas. That's the third turnover for Zamboanga. But too strong on the pass as well for Batangas. Let's take a look. The offensive rebound here by Landicho. Trying to trim down this lead here in the first. To those of you just joining us, this is Nico Aaron, your anchorman, bringing you all the action in our Friday hoops here in the NBL Governors Cup. And that is cash money. Mike Tolomia, that's his second three. Batangas trying to answer. Tolomia wants to push. And foul on the floor by Teocampo. Good foul there to prevent the layup. Batangas has to be careful though. That's their fourth. Take a look here. Off the flare screen. Tolomia is making that one. And is he going to sit down? Yeah, he's going to take a seat. Coach RJ Argaminos resting up Mike Tolomia. Rudy Linganay checks in. The two reinforced players subbing for one another. Oh, almost a turnover there for Cadiz. A foul was called though. Almost losing that ball. Magpantay. And that's the thing with Batangas. Too early in the penalty. We're still 4 minutes in the first. So that's something they want to improve on. Talking about Batangas, you do not want to get yourselves in the penalty early on in the quarter. As Cadiz versus Quezon, he had 12 points. 3 of 9 from the field. And 7 assists. So one of the contributors for Zamboanga here. As Batangas answers with a blaze 3. Now they're in double digits, so good job by Batangas, able to get the rhythm now. But Mohammed says, allow me to answer that. Makaraig takes the corner 3, top 3 rather. No good. .14 on the clock. Ball is back. Oh, turnover by Batangas. Those turnovers have been hurting them. Cadiz inside. And that's another blaze 3 for Zamboanga rather. And Cadiz too excited on that one, but good play here, pushing the pace and feeding his small forward. That is Esperat with his first 2 points of the game coming off the bench. 20 points. This is now the biggest lead for Zamboanga. Makaraig, in and out. Linganay, point guard duties. See, this is what I'm talking about. The 8 turnovers for Batangas. Not the best start for them. You do not want to commit turnovers early on. And that's why Zamboanga has been capitalizing like that. This is now the biggest lead for Zamboanga at 23 points. Quick answer by Landicho with that blaze 3. The good news for Batangas is this is the first quarter. They still have a lot of time to make the adjustments and come back in this, but they cannot keep on exchanging buckets with Zamboanga. Good defense there, but a foul is called. Let's take a look. Oh, the foul, there's the foul. As Esperat will go to the line, his first 2 trips. John Kevin Esperat coming off the bench for Coach RJ Argamino. Take a look at Mike Tolomia here. He asked for that substitution earlier. .21 points. This is now the biggest deficit between these two teams. Zamboanga really capitalizing on the turnovers of Batangas. Batangas, you do not want to keep on turning over the ball because every time Zamboanga will push. But, you know, I got to give credit to Batangas. They've been making shots like that one from Makaraig. But they just got to get more stops. They can't keep on exchanging buckets with the Valientes here, especially if they're trying to catch up. As we have an offensive foul. That's the first. As Mabaza will take a breather. Now we've got the entire second unit here. Points off turnovers. This is how Zamboanga capitalized. 16 points off of the turnovers here. Those are big. Big conversions for the Valientes. As Gatdula, his first 2 points of this game. Good defense by Batangas. And Magpantay says, allow me to convert. That's a blaze 3. Good answer by Batangas here, slowly fighting back. Gatdula, good assist by his teammate. And then the quick steal here by Magpantay. And he says all the way. 21-34 is the score. we got the NBL Youth coming your way in Ilocos Norte, the qualifying tournament. That is the maiden season. For contact details, just take a look at the numbers below. The tournament directors, Jeff Havillanar and Ed Dakiwag. And the NBL Youth in Bulacan as well. Screening and orientation this September 5. For details, it is at the Baraswain Hall. So that is another one to look forward to in our NBL Youth. Also, NBL Youth goes to Isulan. We got a lot of divisions coming to you this September. So a lot to look forward to here. And right now, this is the match at hand. Batangas and Zamboanga. Magpantay. Back-to-back buckets for him. And Batangas now, they're the ones on the run. They're the ones scoring. Good job by them getting the rhythm. 4 straight points. And a blaze 3. And just like that, Batangas is back in it. An 8-point ball game now. They have trimmed what was once a 21-point lead for Zamboanga. How does Zamboanga respond? Ooh. Blocking foul. Coach Ringo Jimenez asking for a charge on the bench. They're going to call a block. Let's take a look. Defense of Zamboanga caught napping. Gatdula finds the open lane. And so this answers my question earlier, you know, which team is going to play to their rhythm? Because as I said, both of these teams, they have similar styles. They like to push. They like to run. And it just appears they're fighting fire with fire. Just when you thought Batangas would slow it down, change the pace, because Zamboanga was playing quick, they also answer with their own fast pace, forcing Zamboanga to commit turnovers. And just like that, it's back to a 9-point ball game. As we wind down quarter number 1. Makaraig tries to find his teammates. Free throw line J, no good. Makaraig gets the rebound. That's good. And now it is a 7-point ball game. Batangas has found life in the first. A lot of physicality. And I gotta give credit to the defense of Batangas. They made that adjustment, forcing Zamboanga to turn it over this time. They have a chance for the last shot here. Will they take it, or are they gonna go for an early shot? 16.7 is the only clock remaining in the first. Are they gonna go for the last shot here, or will they go for an early one? Gatdula in and out. Chance for Zamboanga to have the last say. The opening period. Linganay top of the key, in and out. Ball will go back to Batangas. 4.4 seconds. A lot of time to get this one across half court. Del Campo has it. He'll take a 3. No good. So at the first 10 minutes of action, it is 28-35. Zamboanga starting off strong. Batangas finding a way to come back. 7-point ball game entering the second.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Built for confidence.
We got Mike Tolomia on your screens right now. And he had a good start in the first quarter. The only player in double digits for Zamboanga so far. 13 points for number 13. 5 of 8 from the field with 2 rebounds. Mike Tolomia off to a good start. He had to take that substitution. Trying to stretch out some muscles in the first, but he had a good start. He's the only player for Zamboanga in double digits. 13 of Zamboanga's 35 points goes to Mike Tolomia. So they are looking to see him back in this game. As we start quarter number 2 here in our very first match of our Friday doubleheader. Nico Aaron, your anchorman, with you to bring you all of our action here in Pampanga. And this has been a back and forth affair. Both of these teams hungry to get their first win. Cadiz too strong on that layup. Oh, Mohammed going at it with a big. That's Mohammed Gatdula from the backcourt. Dribble penetration. Good defense by Zamboanga. 3-on-2 fast break. Cadiz inside to the big. That's another place 3 for Zamboanga. Lead is back to double digits. Dinganay to Cadiz. And inside to his big. Lead is back to 10 for the Valientes. And we bring you the NBL Youth, ready for a new season in Laguna. The qualifying tournament. Contact details on your screens down below for interested teams. Also, in the NBL Youth Hotshots Basketball Pilipinas NCR qualifiers, and also in the Pangasinan leg qualifying tournament. Tip-off first week of September. So all your contact details are on the screen. And we are back to live action. It is now an 8-point ball game here in the second quarter. Batangas still trying to come back here. Zamboanga holds on to the lead. As Mabaza says, let's make that back to 11. That's his second triple. Frederick Mabaza, you know, he plays more of that stretch 3 and 4 position for Zamboanga. More of that stop and pop kind of forward. He gets the steal. Mabaza all the way. That's back-to-back buckets. A blaze 3 for Frederick Mabaza. Makaraig with a quick answer. Gatdula, rather, with the quick answer. That's a blaze 3. It's back to an 11-point ball game here in the second. Man-to-man defense from Batangas. Or man zone, rather. Oh, same spot. Same result. Frederick Mabaza, another triple. Cadiz slows down his wards. Dinganay, Cadiz. Mabaza asking for it. Oh, not the best pass from Cadiz. That was predictable. And Mabaza here with that blaze 3, good defense. And then the corner three-pointer, same spot, same result. Frederick Mabaza, the stretch three, doing what a stretch three does. 13 points, so this is big also. Now Batangas able to capitalize on the turnovers of Zamboanga here. 13 points off of Batangas turnovers, but Zamboanga able to capitalize as well. 22 points. So both teams capitalizing off of each other's errors. But it's been Zamboanga able to convert more of the buckets so far. That's why they hold on to a 14-point advantage. And De Ocampo answers with his first three-pointer of the game. Back to an 11-point game. Mabaza, is he gonna go for a heat check? No. Cadiz forcing that one. And good defense from Batangas, forcing that tough shot. De Ocampo here with that mid-range jumper. Point ball game here in the second. And for those of you just joining us, you are watching us live, of course, on Tap Sports and all of the live stream platforms of your NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup. We thank you very much to everyone tuning in on a Friday. We bring you a lot of hoops this Friday here coming in the NBL. Of course, this is our first of our Friday doubleheader. Later, we have the home team, Tikas Kapampangan, taking on the Quezon City Titans. That's our main game. But this one is Batangas and Zamboanga. Two hungry teams looking to get their first dub. As Uri makes a three, it is back to a 10-point ball game. Linganay, step back J, no good. Oh, was that an elbow? Muhammad playing a lot of heavy minutes. The center of Coach RJ Argamino. He's really getting a lot of minutes for Zamboanga being their primary center. 8 minutes here in the second quarter. Still a lot of basketball. Oh, good floater there by Christian Uri. Able to get that one to go. It is now down to single digits, a 9-point ball game. Cadiz too strong on that pass. And Muhammad apologizing as well. Chance for Batangas to trim this one even more. Both coaches looking to give their squads their first win. Question is, who will get that one today? Uri too strong. Zamboanga looking to push. Good job by Batangas. Quick recovery on the defense. Good find inside. Oh, too strong on the shot. Good defense by Batangas. 3-on-2 fast break. Oh, good defense as well from Mabaza. And Mike Tolomia checking back in for Zamboanga. Haven't seen him in a while. He had that substitution in the first. Now this is first set of action here in the second. De Ocampo wants to take on Cadiz. Finds Gatdula, turnover. Tolomia wants to push. Ooh. Almost a travel from Muhammad, but he's fouled. And Kadi's pulling the chair there. It's a classic textbook defensive move. You gotta pull the chair sometimes. We've seen Giannis do that in the NBA. Do that a lot. I like to do that myself in tournaments when I defend at the post. And that's a secret. An open secret. Pulling the chair on the offense, going against the momentum. 9-point ball game, so Batangas able to trim down what was once a 21-point lead for Zamboanga. That 21 points, Zamboanga cut it and now trimmed it to 9. So this is the play that they're contesting right here. The foul. Yep. And Mohammed is rewarded with the 2. The main center for Zamboanga here. He's been playing heavy minutes, talking about Mohammed. Unable to make the second. Lead is back to double digits. De Ocampo. Oh, he had an open layup. And the foul on Mohammed. He has to be careful talking about Mohammed. You not want to get into foul trouble early on. And that's why we got a timeout here from Zamboanga and Coach RJ Argamino. They want to talk things over. We got a head coach's challenge.
Upon review, the challenge made by Zamboanga was unsuccessful. Foul on number 23, pushing foul.
Second foul on Alex Mohammed.
So we got an unsuccessful challenge here for Zamboanga. This is the play that Coach RJ was contesting. Unsuccessful challenge. Didn't want Mohammed to get this foul here, but the referees called it otherwise. A push on Mohammed. So ball will stay with Batangas. 15 on the clock. Oh, good defense by Zamboanga. As Sharif Uking gets a steal and the deuce. Lead is back to a dozen for the Valientes. You know, it's been a back and forth kind of game. Talking about Batangas and Zamboanga every time. Let's take a look at this one first. Good defense here by Uking, able to convert. So, after that play there, as I was saying, the rhythm of this game's been back and forth. Both teams really playing fast. And Batangas has been doing a good job of getting the steals and pushing the ball in transition. But every time they do so, Zamboanga does the same thing. And they force Batangas to turn it over. So that's why the lead of Zamboanga is at a dozen. they've had more of these conversions off of Batangas' turnover. So this is something the Venom Art could improve on in the second half. Wide open, Landicho drills that one in. And he trims it down to 9. Can Batangas get back in this? Cadiz, too many dribbles. Batangas on the run. Oh, but they turn it over. 3-on-1 fast break. Tolomia. Oh, wide open layup. Cadiz is blocked. Good feed. Landicho, back-to-back points. And that's a blaze 3. And here come Batangas. It is now a 6-point ball game. Landicho being the spark as a small forward. The 3-pointer, and then good assist by the big man. Back to Landicho, and it is a 6-point ball game. And on your screens, Prince Landicho, 11 points and 3 rebounds. He's the only player in double digits for Batangas right now. He's been the one really giving them that spark in this ball game. He had 5 recent points for Batangas before the timeout, and now it is a 6-point ball game. Both teams trying to get their first dub. Batangas or Zamboanga. Good defense. Oh, they call last touch on Uking. And he wants a review on that one. Good hustle by Batangas. Coach RJ is not going to challenge that one. 6-point ball game. Short on the 3. Cadiz wants to push. Too strong of a pass. And another turnover for Zamboanga. You know, Batangas has been getting chances to trim this to 1 point. They just need to convert. Zamboanga sticks to their man-to-man. Good feed inside. Good shot by De Ocampo. And it is now a 4-point ball game. What was once a 21-point lead for Zamboanga. Batangas cuts that 21-point lead and it is now a 4-point ball game. Cadiz almost a turnover. Mabaza short. Mohamed though, good hustle. Uking, Tolomia wide open. Not that time. Good rebound by Mohamed. Good defense. Uking, oh. It's been the turnovers now haunting Zamboanga. They haven't been converting in these last 3 minutes. You know, in the first quarter, it was Zamboanga forcing Batangas to turn it over. Now in the second quarter, the tables have turned. It's been Batangas forcing Zamboanga to turn it over. So good adjustments from both squads. Landicho short. Lucky break for Zamboanga. This is the good news for Zamboanga though. They built such a huge lead in the first. So even if Batangas goes and runs like this, they do still have the advantage. And Chance for Zamboanga to build on that. That's short. Batangas wants to run. Makaraig to his big man. Oh, in! And one bucket. Umali with the Blaze 3. And one. A chance for Batangas to tie. Makaraig feeds his big man and Umali gets that one to go. Good job by the big man running the floor. And a chance for him to give his team a tie since the first. No good. 1 point ball game. Just like that, Batangas is back in it. They stick to their man zone. Muhammad finds Mabaza inside, turns it over. Batangas wants to push. De Ocampo. Makaraig, almost a travel. Oh, too strong on the pass. Muhammad now says, oh, good defense. A charge. You gotta love it, the big man going at it, Umali and Muhammad. Just when Muhammad said, I'll challenge you up top, Umali says, not this time. But you gotta admire the effort from both Muhammad and Umali. These big men have been going at it ever since the first. It's a fun matchup from the two bigs. De Ocampo, he wants a double high screen. Chooses Landicho. Wide open layup and one bucket. And just like that, Batangas flips the script. Landicho, foul and one bucket. And he gives them their very first lead. This is Batangas' very first lead ever since the opening tip. What a turn of events. The first lead of Batangas in this ball game. As I mentioned earlier, Zamboanga was once up by 21. And Batangas just forcing Zamboanga to turn the ball over. Now the question is, how does Zamboanga respond? Is it their turn to make a run of their own? De Ocampo. Ooh. Second foul on Tolomia. And Zamboanga is already in the penalty. Still a lot of time here in the second. Tolomia is called for that foul. Mike Tolomia has been quiet ever since his hot start in the first. De Ocampo makes the first. 2-point ball game. First quarter, 13 points. Hot start for Mike. In the second quarter, he has yet to score. A bit of a cold spell for Mike Tolomia here in the second. Trying to get that rhythm back he had in the first. The good news for him and his team, though, it's only a 3-point ball game. Mike, he wants a screen from Muhammad. Step back. Good defense by Makaraig. Cadiz. Oh, they're forced to put one up. Tolomia. No good. Good rebound by Zamboanga, able to get that second chance. Mabaza wide open. You bet. Zamboanga needed that. Good job by Ferrer. I gotta credit the big man of Zamboanga, number 42 Ferrer, getting them that second look. The rebound from Ferrer, then Cadiz kicking it out to Mabaza, wide open. And you know the rule, hand down, man down. We're tied, 55 all. Back to live action. Zamboanga Valientes off to a good start in that first quarter, and it's been Frederick Mabaza, 15 points. Ferdinand Mabaza, 15 points, 4 of 5 from deep, 5 rebounds, playing more of that stretch 3 position, and he's been converting so far. 15 points for number 15, and he's been keeping Zamboanga in this game. And he wants the ball right now. He's asking for it. Colomia. Back to Mabaza. Heat check. Not that time. Batangas a chance to get another lead. But Makaraig turns it over. Cadiz with the rock. And we got a foul on the floor. What a story this game has been. Both of these teams forcing each other to turn the ball over in the second. The first quarter, it's been Batangas that's been committing the turnovers. Here in the second, it's been Zamboanga turning it over. That's why Batangas was able to catch up. Oh, but good shot there by Ferrer. I gotta give credit to the big man on your screens, Ferrer. He's been giving Zamboanga a lot of second chance opportunities. De Ocampo finds Landicho. Oh, attacks Tolomia. And good read there by Landicho. He saw Tolomia wasn't in defensive position, so he took advantage. And that's Tolomia's third foul now here in the second. So if you're Coach RJ Argamino, the question is, one of your main scorers has 3 fouls right now. If you're Coach RJ, do you keep Mike Tolomia in the game? Or do you sit him down and play him in the second half? Or even late in the third? Because Tolomia has 3 fouls now and he's been one of their main scorers. So that's a decision they're going to have to make in this close ball game here. Again, for those of you just joining us, both of these teams 0-4 in their standings. Zamboanga and Batangas, they're both looking to get their first victories in this tournament. And we know how valuable a win is here. They're still in it, a chance for them to get a good seed. So they're hungry. This game means a lot for both of these squads. And hence, our score at the moment. Both teams really fighting for every basket. Ferrer unable to hit the first. You gotta make your free throws, like my mom says. You gotta make your free throws in basketball. It's a chance. No one's guarding you here. This is basic for any basketball player. Those are important, especially in a close game like this. Free throws are very important. Because when you move to the latter stages of a game, every point matters. De Ocampo. And both teams in the penalty. That's his third. So Tolomia has 3, Mabaza has 3. If you're Coach RJ, and I know he's gonna make the adjustments, how do you defend while not giving your main players foul trouble? Because you're gonna have to play another entire second half. And you have Tolomia and Mabaza with 3 fouls apiece. So that's going to be the challenge for them. They have to be able to play clean defense against Batangas if they want to stay in the game the entire second half. Batangas back to their full court press. It looks like Zamboanga will take the last shot here in the first half. Tolomia has it. Oh, and Gatdula calling the elbow of Tolomia there. They call the push. That's his second. Tolomia will take the free throws here. Mike Tolomia, 2 shots. Still their highest pointer for Zamboanga. And he finally gets one to go here in the second. He's been quiet this entire second quarter, talking about Mike Tolomia. He had that amazing start in the first. And ever since he sat down and then came back, he's been trying to find that rhythm again. So he goes 1 for 2 on that trip. Chance for the last shot, and Batangas sneaks one in. Are they gonna count that? Are they gonna count it? And they're gonna take a look at the replay here. Will this shot from Batangas count? The referees say basket is good. Okay, yep, they just confirmed it. Basket is good. So with that, wow, from being down 21, just like that, Batangas with a 3-point advantage entering the half. 21 fast break points for Batangas. The turnovers for Zamboanga really allowing Batangas to push the ball in the fast break. A 21-point lead from Zamboanga was cut by Batangas with 21 fast break points, and they lead 3 points at the half.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men, built for confidence.
on striking distance. It is a 3-point ball game. 41% though, Zamboanga still leading in that department. And this is the big stat here, the points off turnovers. 18 points from both teams, so both of them really capitalizing on each other's errors. The fast break points though, Batangas have been able to push the pace, and it has also been the bench of Batangas really with a 23-point advantage over Zamboanga. So that's been the difference in this game. For Batangas, you have Landicho and Ocampo, the two leading scorers in double digits. For Zamboanga, it is Mabaza and Tolomia. And the rest of their teammates looking to follow their lead. So very even scoring from both squads here. They each have two players in double digits. And you have guys like Mohamed for Zamboanga contributing as well. And that's been the story of this game. Multiple contributions. And speaking of contributions, we got NBL Youth in the Quezon province. The qualifying tournament is coming your way. So look forward to that one. Quezon province, NBL Youth age divisions on your screens. And we also have the NBL Youth in Sorsogon and the WNBL Rising Stars in Bicol as well. So the women also looking to make their mark. That's another basketball festivity to look forward to from our females. And the NBL Youth is also going to Rizal. Same as the WNBL in Rizal. And August 22 is our tip-off, so that's very soon. So registration will be now in the Antipolo Sports Hub as well. And the NBL Youth in Cavite. This September also the road to the national finals. It's open to all cities and municipalities. So a lot to look forward to. But right now, what we have is our match at hand. We got Zamboanga and Batangas ready to open up our second half of action. And what was once a 21-point lead for Zamboanga, it is now a 3-point lead for Batangas, as we are minutes away from opening up the second half of action. Still here in the FEU Pampanga Gymnasium. This is the first of our Friday doubleheader in our Friday hoops here in the NBL. Zamboanga and Batangas, both of these teams, they've been through a lot of tough battles here, just losing close games. So both are hungry to get win number one. And what's sure is one of these teams will. The question is, who will it be? Will it be Batangas or Zamboanga? As we open up the second half of action, the biggest lead for Batangas was 3. The biggest lead for Zamboanga was 23. So that was the first half story, as I mentioned earlier. And you were watching us, of course, on Tap Sports and Premier Sports too. Also on Signal TV Channel 94 and Sky Cable Channel 188. That is on Cable Link Channel 54 as well. And also, we're on Premier Sports too on Sky Direct Metro Manila Channel 49 and GSAT Nationwide Channel 20. And we're also on our live streams on Facebook and YouTube. That is NBL Pilipinas. So thank you very much to everyone tuning in on all of our live stream platforms and of course on TV. On Tap Sports and Premier Sports. This is Nico Aaron joining you as your anchorman, here to bring you all of our action this Friday. This is the first of our doubleheader. What a game this has been. Both teams very hungry for a dub. Tolomia looking to get his rhythm back. He's been quiet in that second quarter. Cadiz kicks it out. Mike Tolomia again. That time it goes. And that's a good sight for Mike Tolomia. getting that bucket. Still the leading scorer for Zamboanga here. The turnover from Batangas, and then Zamboanga taking advantage. Mike Tolomia, good start to the third. The NBL Pro 3-on-3 tournament is coming your way. Details are as follows. So we got a championship prize there. And for details, just contact the number on your screens down below. Teams can still join the NBL Pro 3-on-3. And what we have right now is 5-on-5. Batangas and Zamboanga. Still a back and forth though. Zamboanga able to regain that lead. For a brief moment, quick answer by Uri. And we are back to 63 all. Both teams still trying to find that burst that's going to separate them from their opponent. Tolomia pick and roll with Mohammed. Good play there. Mohammed, good read on the screen. You know, if you're Zamboanga, you could do more of that. That weak side PNR action between Tolomia and Mohammed is what I'm saying. So Mohammed with the screen, being very patient on the roll and able to take advantage. So good shot by Mohammed. Zamboanga regains a 2-point advantage. Landicho looking to trim it down. Landicho is another player in double digits for Batangas. He's one of the leading scorers at the first half. Very supportive Batangas fans here, hoping their team gets their first victory. They've been looking for that. Mohammed, they're gonna try to run the same PNR. This time it's a decoy. Oh, Mabaza just unable to get it to go, but Mohammed with the hustle basket and gets the rebound in. Tolomia to Mabaza, a little too soft there. Luckily, Mohammed was there to pick up the pieces. Unable to hit the bonus. It is still a 2-point advantage. Chance of defense from Zamboanga's bench. Makaraig, what will he do? Landicho. Oh, too strong. Zamboanga wants to push. Oh, good job there by Cadiz. Attacking the defense of Makaraig. That's the second of Makaraig. Cadiz will go to the line for 2. You know, if you're Batangas, one of the keys that has kept them in this game, they had that press earlier in the first. That's what forced Zamboanga to commit those turnovers. It'll be interesting to see if they will go back to that here. Zamboanga regaining the lead. De Ocampo hesitates. Uri, oh, gets that one to go. That's his first triple of the game. This is our third tie, 68 all. Batangas back to a man zone defense. Zamboanga, good swing. Tolomia in and out. Makaraig, back to Uri. Oh, he turns it over. Oh, we got a foul on the floor. Three-pointer earlier from Uri. And the Batangas faithful, yep. They gotta dance to it too. We all need that energy. Sometimes it's not about the number of fans, it's about the quality of fans. With all the energy. Batangas looking to feed off of that. Oh, good answer. Mabaza. He says, I got another one for you. Good hustle by Muhammad. Cadiz. He checked. Oh, Mabaza decides not to use it. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a three there. Cadiz to Mabaza. Gets that one to go. That's stretch 3 for Zamboanga. Chance of defense. Still a 3-point lead. It's been back and forth here. Both teams still trying to find the defense needed to really fight back here and get that run. Too strong. Oh, Landicho attacks Mabaza. The small forwards going at it. Cadiz doesn't use the screen. Tolomia shakes off the double. Uking, oh, he'll pull up. Oh! A little flex on Uri. Uri wants to answer. Uking says goodbye. That's their first blaze 3 in the second half. Oh. Another turnover for Batangas. Tolomia too strong. They want to push. Umali. Good conversion from Batangas. They answer back with a blaze 3 of their own. Back and forth we go. 6 minutes, still a lot of basketball to play. Tolomia from the corner. Foul is called. And Uking with the face-up 3. And then wide open layup. 5-0 run for Zamboanga. Then the quick answer here from Umali. Back and forth. Cadiz too strong. Oh. Caught with too many swipes there. Is Cadiz. That's the third on Cadiz. He needs to be careful. Chance of defense from the Batangas crowd, or for the Zamboanga crowd rather. De Ocampo. Gets it out. Oh, good feet. Good give and go from Batangas. Just unable to convert. Chance for Zamboanga to go for a 2-for-1. Tolomia, swing. Back to Mabaza, corner 3. Not that time. Good defense by Batangas. De Ocampo, the big man working inside. Batangas really trying to attack the paint this time of Zamboanga. They see a lot of cracks in the defense. They've been trying to attack those. As we got a coach's challenge from Coach RJ Argamino.
Upon review, the challenge made by Zamboanga was successful. No foul on number 15, Mabasa. Ball retain possession.
And yep, successful challenge there. So there was no foul called, but ball will stay with Batangas. They're gonna inbound instead of a free throw. 10 on the clock for the guys in red. De Ocampo able to get that one to go. It's back to a 1-point ball game. Batangas sticking with their man zone. Oh, good feed inside, just a little too strong. Batangas wants to push. Umali. You gotta appreciate the big man running the floor. And then he draws the foul, really attacking that defense of Mohamed. So after this three-pointer by De Ocampo, him and Mabasa going at it. Umali a chance to give Batangas the lead, but he misses the first, so a chance to tie. And he's gonna have 2 more free throws here. Oh, unable to hit. So they want to go for the tie. The big man playing the hustle role for Batangas. Goes 1 for 2. Both teams really not letting go of the rope. Hungry to get their first win. And look how Batangas is positioned now. Their guards are more up front, so they're going to play a full court press. And then they go back to that man zone at the half court. You know, sometimes little adjustments like that, they make the point guard of the opposing team hesitate. So sometimes it's good to have those variations in defense. If you're going to go man-to-man, it's good to have those variations. And the foul here. So Cadiz will get another chance at the line. In and out. If you're Zamboanga, they're going to try to push. What gave them that lead in the first quarter was that early offense they had in those first 5 minutes. That's something they've been trying to do here, but Batangas just able to recover on defense quicker. So it's a close game. De Ocampo, PNR with Umali, good feed. Good find by the big man. Gets it to Gatdula, wide open there. Good find from Umali. Gives it to a wide open Gatdula. And the late foul there. Unable to make the free throw. Batangas now with a 1-point advantage as we are at the halfway point of the second half, third quarter. Good feed inside. Ferrer blocked. Gives it back to Mabaza. Doesn't give up on the play. Good cut. Good answer there. He found the crack in the defense of Batangas and Mabaza making them pay. De Ocampo wide open all day to shoot. Not that time. Cadiz. Swing, swing. Too strong. Oh, both players there. The teammates hitting one another. Cadiz and Uking. Zamboanga, you could see the way they're trying to play. They want to push. And too strong on the pass here. And then Uking and Mabaza both going for the same play there. You could see in the sets of Zamboanga, they're really trying to push that early offense. It's just Batangas has been able to get back on defense quicker. Oh, Ferrer almost forcing a turnover. Batangas really trying to attack the paint. They're trying to go to their bigs. Cadiz will take a breather. Baseline inbound. 10 on the clock for Batangas. Too strong. Uri too strong on that shot. Gatdula, same baseline inbound. 14 on the clock this time for the Venomart. Oh, almost a turnover. Bounced off the foot. Good defense by Zamboanga, making it hard for Batangas to inbound this from the baseline. And the defense in the second half has improved a lot from both squads. Oh, De Ocampo all day to shoot. Unable to hit. Ball will go back to Zamboanga. They're trying to push, but the numbers aren't there. Mabaza has it. Back to Linganay. His first set of action here in the third quarter. Linganay, wide open. Rattles that one in. Rudy Linganay. That's his first triple of the game, giving Zamboanga back a 4-point advantage. Good defense by Ferrer. Zamboanga on the run. Oh, good defense from O'Malley also. Good stops from both big men. De Ocampo will try it again. Unable to hit, but good rebound by Gatdula, able to get that one to go. It is back to a 2-point ball game here in the second half. 2 minutes, still a lot of basketball. Linganay, swing, inside to Ferrer, turns it over. Good defense by Batangas. De Ocampo, same spot. Oh, just, he's been trying to get that one to go. Ferrer, Mabaza, same spot, too strong. Batangas now wants to push. Umali. Oh, helter-skelter basketball. Ends up in a foul. De Ocampo. Good defense from Ferrer, the big man. And then good defense from Umali as well. The pickup here by Gatdula. Now Dalisay is rewarded with the deuce. Both teams, you know, you could sense they're trying to play that same fast-paced ball game they had in the first half, but the defense, better recovery now from both squads. Zamboanga recovering better, Batangas recovering better also. They're going down on defense now, so both teams unable to get those transition buckets, so they're forced to set it up on the half court. That's why we have a close game. This is our 5th tie of the ball game. 83 all. Mabaza, top of the key. Nope. De Ocampo. Oh, not the best play for Batangas there. There was no one to give it to inside. Back to a zone for Batangas. Linganay, what does he do? They give it to Mabaza. Back to Linganay. Wide open, connects. That's a 3-pointer for Rudy Linganay. Back and forth here in the second half of action. De Ocampo, he wants a screen. Swing. Uri, corner 3. No good. De Ocampo picks up the pieces. Brings Batangas back to within 1. What a third quarter of action here. Not as fast-paced as the first and second, but both teams able to convert off of each other's turnovers. Ten on the clock for Zamboanga. What do they do? Good defense from Batangas. Oh, running through traffic there is Esperat. Not sure what he wanted to do. And Esperat able to pick up his own. Five on the clock for Zamboanga. Linganay, step back 3. Oh! And they got a foul there. Wow, Omak committing that foul. Linganay with a step back, and Omak fouls him. And 3 shots for Rudy Linganay. Able to draw the foul there, just unable to hit the first. You know, these free throws are very important for both squads. You never know. Now that we're about to enter the fourth, these shots do matter in the end game. Like, this could make the difference. So he makes the second. Lead is back to 2 for Zamboanga. There's a 5-second shot clock and game clock difference. Batangas wants to attack early. Landicho too strong. Zamboanga, they also want to push. Oh, another turnover. It's been the turnovers. Coach RJ not happy with that one. And the coaches, Coach RJ Argamino, hoping his team gets their first win. Coach Ringo Jimenez, hoping his team gets their first win. So the turnover by Esperat, good defense from number 18, and then what exactly are they contesting here? Oh, they called the foul on Esperat. Coach RJ doesn't look pleased with that one. Omak, good defense. He's rewarded with free throws. Number 18, 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Zamboanga and Batangas are back at 87 all. It's been a story of defense here in the second half. What a stark contrast to the first half. Oh, a turnover, and Batangas makes them pay. Good defense from Batangas. Zamboanga needs to take care of the ball better. Oh, but good find. Batangas caught napping. And both teams able to convert last-minute buckets. 89 all. Batangas forcing the turnover. This is the play here. Forcing the turnover and then converting the deuce. And then Batangas caught napping. Zamboanga able to cherry pick. Ferrer wide open. And we got a tied ball game. 89 all entering the fourth.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men, built for confidence.
The crowd here at FEU Pampanga enjoying our festivities. And we got a nearly jam-packed FEU Pampanga Gymnasium enjoying our first match. Everyone showing their smiles. It is a Friday indeed. And of course, we got that sea of red slowly filling up the arena here in Pampanga because our next game is the home team, Tigas Kapampangan. They will take on Quezon City. Before that, fans in attendance enjoying our festivities here. A lot of people watching live on Friday night here in your NBL Pilipinas. Everybody wave to the cameras. And also we got the 3-on-3 tournament coming soon for both the NBL and the WNBL. So it's good to see the women also having their chance to shine in our 3-on-3 contest. And back to live action as we open up quarter number 4. Batangas and hunting for win number 1. The question is, which team will go home victorious? It is still anyone's ball game. Here in Batangas. Here in Pampanga rather, Batangas able to cut a 21-point lead from Zamboanga, but Zamboanga doing a good job of staying composed and keeping within striking distance. One of their key guys has been this man, Frederick Mabaza. Coach RJ Argamino looks to utilize him in their hunt for win number 1 for Zamboanga here. It's been a back and forth affair, very defensive ball game from both squads. Oh, they get back the ball. Good defense. And to everyone just joining us, of course, you were watching us on Tap Sports and Premier Sports 2 on Signal TV channel 94 as well. Thank you so much to everyone tuning in on all of our live stream platforms on TV as well. Nico Aaron, your anchorman, with you, here to bring you all of our Friday hoops. This is our first of our doubleheader. Close game here. Mabaza. Oh! He was calling for a foul. They get it back to him. Now he's getting the double coverage. Linganay will try. Too far left. Landicho will take it by himself. And he gets that one to go. Landicho. Now the highest pointer for Batangas with 24 points. The small forward. Solid contributions for him, keeping Batangas in this one. Mabaza gets it to Ferrer. Oh, able to sneak one inside. Good move from the big. Jerome Ferrer answers back. Back to 3-point lead for Zamboanga. De Ocampo able to get, oh, in and out. Zamboanga wants to push. Linganay wide open. Too strong left. Batangas. They have the numbers. Landicho, this time he gets the foul and will go to the line for two. This is Charles Landicho. 24 minutes for him. Muhammad, he's checking back in. They need him back on the floor. They got to match the bigs of Batangas. Chris Landicho played the most minutes right now for Batangas. He's been on the floor for 24 minutes. Small forward for the Venom Art. Now with 26 points. Make that 25 points rather for Landicho. Keeping Batangas within striking distance against Zamboanga. They go back to their high press. 3-2. Uking, short. Back to live action here in FEU Pampanga. It is Christian Uri, also now in double digits for Landicho tries the Pinoy step. That's the place three. They needed that one. It is now Batangas with the lead. This is their biggest lead in the tournament. How does Zamboanga respond? Corner three. off the mark. Cadiz. Ferrer, he'll try a 3. Oh, he gets that one to go. And the big man showing that he could shoot from deep. Brings Zamboanga back to within 4. Weak side ISO. Uri has it. And you see Coach Ringo telling Uri to attack. Yeah, that's what you should do. You have the weak side advantage. Coach Ringo really telling him to attack that one, but luckily for them, all the big man hits the 3. It is back to a 7-point lead. Here in the Governor's Cup, Nico Aaron with you as your anchor man, and this has been a very interesting game of sorts. Both of these teams hunting for win number 1, Batangas and Zamboanga. It is Batangas now that have turned the tables on Zamboanga, really fighting to get the lead here. But good news for Zamboanga. They are still within this one. 6 minutes and 28 is a lot of basketball to play. Umali will go to the line for free throws. And of Of course, those of you just joining us, you are watching us live on Tap Sports and Premier Sports too. Tap Sports can be seen on Signal TV Channel 94, of course on Sky Cable Channel 188 and on Cable Link Channel 54. And also on all of our NBL Pilipinas Facebook and YouTube platforms as well. We got a lot of action for you here in Pampanga. This is a good game here. Mabaza. Oh, he's been quiet ever since the third. He's trying to get that 3-point rhythm back. Makaraig. What will he do? He gives it to his big. Umali. You know, I gotta commend the big man of Batangas, Umali. He's really doing the dirty work, you know, trying to find those second chance opportunities for the Venom art. Talking about Umali, and that's what a big man should do, you know. Every time your wings miss or your point guards miss, pick up the pieces and try to get your team another look. So he's been trying to do that. He just has to make his free throws. These are very valuable for Batangas. They gotta make their free throws. And Cadiz trying to find a teammate here. Batangas back to their high 3-2 zone. Tolomnia back on the floor. Oh, trying to take on the challenge himself, and he is rewarded with 2 shots. And the line. That's the third. Mike Tolomia. He had that good start in the first quarter. Then a little bit of a cold second quarter and a quiet third quarter, but he's been trying to find that rhythm back because he did give Zamboanga a good start. He now has 15 points for Mike Tolomia, make that 16. And he's hoping that gets his rhythm back. They'll need him as live action here in FEU Pampanga for NBL Governors Cup, and this was our recent play before the timeout. Makaraig with his first triple And the bench loving it because this is their biggest lead at 11. The way Batangas has responded to Zamboanga, you know, there is a little bit of luck. Zamboanga was turning the ball over, and Batangas able to capitalize. 21 points for Batangas in this quarter. What was once the biggest lead for Zamboanga. Down to 9. 2 minutes and 26 is still a lot of time. Oh, and they turn it over. Almost a turnover. Zamboanga asking for a challenge. They believe it was off Batangas. And they're going to call a coach's challenge. Crucial call here.
Upon review, the challenge made by Zamboanga was successful. Last touch, Umali.
And successful challenge from Coach RJ and Zamboanga. So this was the call they challenged. So it was tipped by Ferrer. And then it was, they believe it was hit off of a player from Batangas. And so successful challenge there. Ball will go back to Zamboanga. So a big call there. Chance for them to get back in this one. 2 minutes is still very long, but they need to convert. Ball is with Tolomia. Back to Cadiz. They're trying to get to Tolomia off the flare. Cadiz doesn't want the screen. He'll attack middle. Oh, hard foul there. That's the 5th on Magpantay. And crucial free throws here for Cadiz. He needs to make both of these. This is an opportune time for Zamboanga to get points while the clock is stopped. He makes the first. Will they get back in this? 2 for 2. 7-point ball game. As Batangas and Zamboanga are in the deep waters. Can Batangas hold on or can Zamboanga rally back? Which team will get win number 1? Uri brings back Batangas to within double digits. Mabaza wants to answer. Too strong. Oh, almost an out of bounds. Batangas wants to push. Uri gets that one. The small forward really stepping up. Cadiz. Oh, and the foul. Will they count it? And they do. It's a blaze 3 for Zamboanga. Very quick turnaround here. 81 seconds. Ferrer with a bonus free throw. Lane violation, he'll get one more. If you're Zamboanga, you make this, you need to get stops. This is where defense really plays a key part here. You cannot allow Batangas to score. Because if you allow Batangas to score, then you're just exchanging buckets. Oh, too strong. That was a gimme. Batangas just looking to waste time. De Ocampo calls ISO. against Linganay. Steps back and gets that one to go. And Batangas slowly cruising away with this one. The bench delighted after that shot, and they force a turnover. They just want to wind down the clock. De Ocampo has it. He wants ISO on Mabaza. The double team comes. He'll swing it. They're forced to put it up. Oh! Big shot from Magpantay. Mohammed gets to place 3 to go. That may be too late for Zamboanga. 13-second difference, shot clock and game clock. What a comeback from Batangas from being down by 23 in that period. Just when you thought Zamboanga had such a huge cushion, Batangas just playing through all of it and are about to cruise with their very first win of this tournament. So what a game. You gotta admire the effort though of Zamboanga, but Batangas Venom Art able to pick up win number 1 in their 5th game here in the NBL Governors Cup. And what a way to come back, being down by 21 against Zamboanga. Able to rally back here and get a victory, a 14-point win for Batangas Venom Art. That's their first win of this tournament. They want to hope to bounce from that, as our best player of the game is Prince Landicho. 30-piece for him, 7 of 13 from the field, 5 rebounds, and a plus 25 for him. So good performance for the small forward for the Batangas Venom Art. And they win this one. What a comeback for them against Zamboanga. But you got to give credit to Zamboanga. Good fight showcased by them. They started really strong with a 20-point cushion, but Batangas just really making the adjustments and forcing Zamboanga to commit those turnovers in this ball game. So the boys in red will go back to Batangas with smiles as they pick up their first win of the game, first win of the tournament rather, over Zamboanga. So they improved to 1-4. As we take a look at our game highlights. So this is the strong start from Zamboanga that I was talking about earlier. Mike Tolomia with that scoring barrage. And then Mabaza also contributing. And then Makaraig just trying to keep Batangas in it in that first. And also Magpantay for Batangas. And end of the first, it was Zamboanga with a 7-point advantage. And then in the second, guys like Mabaza started to find their rhythm. And then this is where the Long Rangers have begun to show for Batangas. Then Mabaza also finding his rhythm for Zamboanga. This is where Batangas really was able to create some sort of rhythm, I would say, in their offense. They didn't have it in the first. And in the second, that's why they had a 3-point lead to end the first half. And at the start of the second half, this is where their momentum continued, talking about Batangas Venom Art. And Zamboanga also keeping within striking distance. This was more of an evenly matched third quarter. A slower pace of a ball game because it was more defensive. Both teams really trying to force each other to commit turnovers. And guys like Linganay contributing for Zamboanga. And that was a very close third quarter. The score says so there. And to open up the fourth, this is where Batangas really capitalized on the turnovers of Zamboanga here. Landicho able to get to the rim. And they're really able to break away. Talking about Batangas and De Ocampo, one of the shots that sealed it. And this gives Batangas their first win in 5 games. Batangas Venomart picking up dub number 1 against Zamboanga Valientes. But good fight shown by Zamboanga. They'll look to bounce back in their upcoming matches. So stick around because we got more hoops coming your way as we bring you game number 2. It is Quezon City and Pampanga up next here in your NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Built for confidence.